rin kay Isko. Yun po. Thank you.
Okay, who would like to answer?
Okay, my name is Alan Mojica. I'm the National President for Basta Tayo Sama-Sama. Honestly, it took us a while before we decided to switch because we're responsible for our members, especially to the leaders nationwide. When we formed the group, as what Chairman Attorney Luis earlier said, we formed it as a non-government institution to help. Yung ayuda during pandemya, tinulungan namin ng gobyerno on our own. Alright? But you understand? Alright, okay. Alright, so what we did, from a group of 5 people, we are now organically grown to about 3 million people. These are 3 million verifiable people you can actually talk to. We actually have them on text. We can text at any time. Kaya namin. So we were asked, bakit ba tayo lilipat kay Isko? Personally, when I was in one of the campaigning Kabalatuan, I asked them. I was in front. So I asked the people, pwede ho ba kayong tanongin? Sabi niya, opo. Bakit po ba natin iboboto si BBM? Medyo wala pong sumagot. Ang sagot mabait. Okay? Ano pa? Ang natawa po ko sa isang sagot Kasi, may prinsipyo, may isang salita. Sabi ko, kanta ho ni Andrew yun. Hindi ho si BBM yun. Sabi ko, so what is the purpose? What is the reason behind it? Wala pong makasagot. Sabi ko, teka muna. Dapat kasi pag sinusuportahan mo isang tao, ang bilis Diba? So I even asked some of our friends and our partners, ang hirap sagutin. Even it took me, as a practitioner in PR and crisis management, it took me about probably siguro an hour for me to figure out the right answer. But I'm not gonna say it. Sabi ko kasi, that's for me to say if I'm supporting him. But when we had the chance to speak to your man, he gave us about 2 hours of his time, explaining everything. That was it. We felt this is the guy who can deliver us, from the situation we are in right now to something greater. When he said, yung project ko na 10-year program, kinapos namin in 2 years. Kaya tama yung sabi niya kanina 15 years in 6 years. That's doable. Sabi ni Father T. Paz. So I said, okay, if that is the case, then let's call our members because our members, ang tatanungin sa amin, bakit naman kami susundin ng members namin? Why? Because wala kami kinuha sa kanila and yet we gave them so many benefits. May mga health cards po sila na wala pong bayad. Meron po silang ayuda, meron pong training. So meron po silang, we're setting up our own Kaliwa stores. It's called BTS stores. And it's a basta tayo sama. It's a cooperative vision that we did. Alright? So if you have our members here, sila po pwede makabili ng bigas at 30% of the price in the market. Why? Kasi po yung mga farmers natin sa Kabanatuan, binibigyan po sa amin yung kanilang products at that price. So if you look at it, makita mo ito po mga tao na to, sumama po sa BTS because they believe na pag tayo sama-sama, we can do things. Sabi niyo po, bakit po ba kami pumunta kay BBM? Kasi po akala po namin, nung sinabi niyang unity, which is the same as basta tayo sama-sama. So feeling po namin, dun tayo. Ang problema po, nung pagtagal-tagal na nakita namin, bakit kayo nag-aaway? Bakit may infighting? Hindi katulad nito na everybody should be together. Sabi ko, ito ang tunay na sama-sama. So that's why, dito tayo pupunta. So that's the reason why, if just to summarize it, we're looking for that. Kung ano man ang ginagawa namin, whatever we believe in, dito po namin nakita sa your list.
Have the next question.
In your advisory, you mentioned that there is a group from Leny and Manny Pacquiao, but we haven't heard from that maybe here why they are switching their support from Vice President Leny and from Senator Manny Pacquiao. What groups are these? We've only heard Marcos.
Anyway, this question really, especially Manny Pacquiao, says that Manny will not be a super Manny Pacquiao and switch to Isko.
Silence po.
Well, number one reason is that one is the experience, yung local governance. Kasi mahalaga mo sa amin yun eh. Now, being a mayor sa isang city like Manila, supreme, okay, prime city, hindi yung pinakita mo niya ng accomplishment and achievement, especially during the pandemic times. Eh, malaking bagay po sa amin yun. Kaya nakita lang sa kanya, unang-una, bata, tama ho ba? Hindi ko ba sinasabi na wala nang silbi matatanda, pero mas marami kayo deliver yung isang katulad ni Yorme, no? At hindi lamang yan, nakita namin, sa buong mundo ngayon, yung mga presidente ngayon, nakikita namin, mga millennial, mga bata. So, yung kanyang palaging sinasabi na bilis, kilos, malaga sa atin yun dahil nasubukan na siya during the pandemic time. Tama ho ba? Kaya nakita namin yun in our group, PCCL, ng mga pastors na kailangan natin si Yorme kasi mahalaga yung kanyang contribution. Pangalawa, yung kanyang education. Kasi nakita namin yung education ni Yorme. Kasi nung wala pa kami kay Yorme, hindi namin alam yung education niya. Pero nung nakita namin, napakinggan namin, nakausap namin si Yorme, at ito pa ang na-amaze kami and surprise dahil nga si Yorme matatao eh. Madaling lapitan at siya pa yung lalapit sa inyo. Tama mo ba? At hindi namin nakita sa ibang kandidato eh. Parang pilit eh. Kung sa kanya, natural. So yun ang bagay na nagustuhan namin kay Yorme. Bukod sa kanya na, education niya at saka yung experience niya. As education naman wala namang problema hanggang doon sa Harvard pa ata siya May training pa siya doon. So na-apply niya. So pangatlo naman, nakita namin sa kanya yung pagiging makadiyos niya. Pero sa totoo naman sa lahat ng mga kandidato, kanya-kanya pong signs, tama ho ba? Okay? Kaya alam mo, nakita namin sa kanya, unang nag-struck sa amin is yung God first sign. Mahalaga sa amin yun na Diyos muna, unahin ko ng Panginoon. Siya lang ang gumagawa niya, kung saan siya lumalakad, nagsusorty po siya, sa kanyang mga campaign, mga karaban po niya, palagi niya sinisigaw, God first. Kaya alam mo naman sa amin, at sa Biblia, kapag palagi mo inuuna ang Diyos, sabi ko nga kanina, may talagang dadagdag lahat ng Panginoon, lahat ng pagpapala, di ba ba? Kaya nakikita namin, na kung mapapansin niyo si Yorme ngayon, talagang umakyat. At yung kayo ba, number 2 na ba si Yorme ngayon? Number 2 na ba? Number 1 na. Number 1 na. Number 1 na. Yan ho yung palataya. Kaya po kami ngayon, all out po kami kay Yorme, dahil sa tatlong bagay na yun, Una-una, yung kanyang experience sa local governance, yung kanyang pagiging mabilis sa kumilos, pangalawa ho, yung kanyang education, at pangatlo po, yung kanyang pananampalataya po sa Panginoon. At ayun po yung integrity po niya. Yun na po, ang panahon kami ay Isko.
Senator Pacquiao.
Yeah, from the Senators Manny Pacquiao Bbm.
Kawin Biyaya. Yung unang Kawin Biyaya.
Si Alan Pineda, Tawid Biyaya. Tawid Biyaya, Alan Pineda, please.
And we have Leny Robredo Manny.
That one po is from Manny Pacquiao. And meron po tayo dito from company ni Vice President Leny Robredo.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. In behalf of Partido Maharlika, the national political party. Actually, we have 5 million members nationwide. Hindi naman matatanggap kami kung wala kaming membro. Accredited po kami last October 11, 2021. Ang katotohanan, ang aming pong partido ay nagkahati-hati sa tatlo. Una ay kay Aurora Marcos. Kilala niyo naman siguro yun. Pangalawa, kay BBM. At ang pangatlo, kay Leny. So that's why bilang national chairman ng Partido Maharlika, I think 4 months ago, ay pinag-aralan at pinag-isipan namin kung sino ba talagang kailangan naming suportahan Yung talagang makakatulong sa mga mahihirap, yung talagang gagawin niya. So nakita ko sa aming pag-aaral, dahil last pandemya po natin, I think March 20, sa aming paglabas-labas at pagtulong sa mga Pilipino, isa lang si Mayor Isko Moreno ang dami kong nakikita na walang takot, no? Na tumulong sa mga mahihirap, alagaan ang lungsod ng Maynila, higit sa lahat, sa iba pang karatig lugar, inaabukan ng kanyang ayuda. That's why sabi ko sa mga tao ko, mag-isip-isip tayo kung sino ang karapat-dapat. Kinausap ko ang side ng mga BBM. Nag-away-away na. At ko sa kanila, dito tayo sa totoo. Yung may prinsipyo at paninindigan. Walang hinahabol kung bakit kailangan bumalik sa Malacanang. Ito, para sa bayan. Salamat naman sa Diyos. Ilang region from BBM. Streets, Isko. Kaya ang aking katibayan, isa yan sa Quezon Province. 500 members na magsasaka. Ayun po, nandirito sila kasama ang mga leaders at tumatakbo. Region 6 and other region at tinutumbinsi ko. At iba pang makaleni. Sabi na sa akin, Chairman, pwede bang huwag mo na muna kami pangalanan? Pero naniniwala ako, ano man ang aking magagawa sa tulong ang gagawin ko na makakaya na aming organisasyon at iba pang organisasyon at ang Partido Maharlika na iba pang mga taga-Leny, yung mga pintihan dyan, ay aming may paliwanag at madoktrinahan na kailangan matutunan nila ng ang tama ang kanilang suportahan at iboto, kundi si Mayor Isko Moreno naman. Maraming salamat.
Okay, let's proceed to the next question po.
All right. Mine is a question at the same time, giving a little background for the BTS. If it's okay, I know sir that you also answered, but since I'm also partly in politics because I'm helping the senior citizens movement and we have a program. By the way, I'm from Elizalde Broadcasting and the name is Sure Manuel. Now we have this program for senior citizens on top of our other programs like Talakayan. Now with BTS, what we know is that we were able to send a lot of senior citizens to join BTS, and at the same time we have invited you. As a matter of fact, last April 22, we were at Robinson's Novaliches, and there were several senior citizens there, and we were all chanting for BBM and Sara Duterte. In fact, one of the congressman candidates of senior citizen, former Congressman Godofredo Artisa was also there. So my question therefore, Mr. President, is that how are we gonna put across to all the senior citizens? They're non-partisan, they just feel like, they wanted to support the president. So what is your move to address this situation?
Okay, we were able to get the senior citizens to join BTS because they saw in us that we are serving them, serving the needs of the senior citizens. In fact, they're one of our most aggressive campaigners. Ang sabi nila sa amin, Sir or Madam Rats, Kevin Luis, lead us. Sino po ba ang tamang liderato for us? Kasi remember, most of us are thinking, who would be the leaders for the future and for the next generation? Some people forget about the senior citizens. And so they defer to us, and we told them, look, we're still looking, but right now, the reason why we have BBM Sara was because as like I said earlier, sabi nila, may unity. So with unity, makakatulong tayo sa inyo. But we don't see that happening. Right? And we saw the spirit of providing for the senior citizens with Yormes Camp. I think sa Camp ni Yorme in Manila, he actually has a program for senior citizens. All right, and we see that. replicated all over the country. So yun po yung aming.
So much, and of course, I do agree with you. As in fact, my question is, how are we going to do about it? Because we're only left with a few days. And by the way, senior citizens are also going for John Castriciones, who happens to be in your party. So ano na ho yung advice niyo? So in my own way, I could help because my program is called Senior Citizens Move.
Actually, hindi lang po sa senior citizens dito sa Holy Spirit or Quezon City. This is nationwide. Ang sinabi po namin sa inyo, lahat po ng members ng BPS, we are all connected. In fact, I can give it there. Give us 3 days to submit our new position. Mag-survey kayo, and then you'll see how it will go. So, ganyan po ang aming kaya. Everybody, lahat po makakommunicate namin directly.
There's also from KBL din daw po. Can we hear someone from KBL? Can we hear this? Because nabalita ko before, KBL denied that their members are
The KBL joined our alliance. We have an alliance with KBL. We have our, see, Joy, are you here? She can speak on behalf of KBL.
Yes, nandito daw po.
Ikaw, Joy.
Bigla ako dun ah. Ate, sandali lang.
Silence.
Nagulat po ako. Hindi ko po alam yung tayo na aking sasabihin. First of all, first, God. God first. Parang kasi ninervous ako agad eh. Ako po si Josephine Turalba. Taga Ilocos Norte po. Representative po ng PBM. Under Efron Ropanan po. Efron Ropanan Bbm. So ngayon po, itong KBL, matagal po akong naging member po nila. Sa katotohanan lang po yun. Parang ang nangyari po dito sa KBL,
Silence po.
ang nangyari po dito sa KBL, parang naging isang trato na lang po ang KBL. Not like nung una pa po na si Imelda po ang KBL president. Kasi po noon, nabibigyan po kami ng attention, nabibigay po lahat nila yung pangangailangan ng mga tao na hinihingi nila. Sa ngayon po, kaya po nandito ako sa BTS. BTS, mabuhay ang BTS. Dahil po sa aming mabait na Madam Rads, lumipat po ang KBL sa BTS. Yun po ang maliwanag. Dahil po pinabayaan kami ng KBL.